This is my very first polishing and ceramic coating detail. This 2003 Toyota Corolla has been in my family since it was new. It was my car initially, and now it's my mom's. It's really dirty, but just like any white car, you can't really tell. And it's been outside for its entire lifetime, and it's never, ever been polished, so it's very oxidized. And the headlights also need some work. I've got the Cerakote headlight kit on the way. I'm going to do that in a different video. So the grill on this Corolla, the grill is textured and all that texture is wearing off. I really don't know how to fix it. If you guys have suggestions, I'm all ears. It may be that it just needs a new grill, and I'm not sure it's worth the expense, given it's a 17-year-old car. Otherwise, this car has just run and it's taken care of us. So I really want to take care of it. And I want to give my mom a really beautiful car to be able to enjoy. So in this detail, I will be doing an interior as well, a full vacuum and cleaning, and then protection or dressing. I don't have a steamer or an extractor, so I did not go too nuts. You may have noticed the weather stripping that's hanging down there. That's another thing I want to learn about, is if there's any way to repair that. And again, if you know, I am all ears. I'm really open to ideas and suggestions. I'm learning. I'm an enthusiast, not a professional. So in this video, I'm trying to capture all of the different places that I'm going to give some attention, inside and out. The vents no longer support themselves. They just tend to flop down. So we have these little tissues that are acting as wedges in a couple of the vents. That's another thing that I'm not really sure how one would get to those and repair them. I forgot to get after shots of the trunk jam or trunk surround, whatever it's called. Pretty dirty, pretty full of plant matter. The car still is outside all the time, but I definitely got that all cleaned up and made it shine. So in my after shots, I kind of go back and forth between the interior and exterior, so bear with me. Here was my process. I gave it a wash. I did a mechanical and a chemical decon. I also gave it an APC rinse. And then after that, I polished with a Lake Country orange CCS pad and 3D1. I have an old Porter cable. And then I applied Technician's Choice ceramic coating. They have a very inexpensive ceramic coating. I haven't seen any YouTube reviews on it. I figured I'd just give it a shot. I did one layer and then I let that set. The label says it has to cure for 1 hour before you can expose it to anything. And it sat outside and cured for 2 hours before the fog came in. And then the next day I applied Technician's Choice ceramic detail spray, which has a lot of positive reviews on YouTube. And then in the interior, I blew all the chunks out with my leaf blower, and then I cleaned everything with Super Clean 8-to-1. The upholstery, I gave a really good vacuum to. I did not clean the whole upholstery. I was running out of time, but I did go after spots and stains, and it cleaned up really well. The dressing that I used was CarPro Pearl which is either 8-to-1 or 10-to-1. I can't remember the dilution, but I used what the bottle told me to use. With the glass, I used invisible glass on the inside and the outside. And then on the front and back windshield, I also did a treatment with 50-50 alcohol solution. And then I did invisible glass. And then on the outside of all of the windows and windshields, I did Technician's Choice ceramic detail spray. I also clayed the outside of all the windows. On the tires, I did 1-to-1 super clean. They needed to be cleaned 3 times, and then I did AmmoNYC mud. I really like that dressing. All the horizontal surfaces had the most sun damage. Again, I was not going after swirls or scratches or anything like that. I just wanted to get off the outer layer of oxidation so I could get more shine and I could get good bonding with the ceramic coating. If you guys made it through this far in the video, I'm incredibly impressed with you. You're a diehard. And I thank you so much for your time and your attention. And I appreciate any feedback that you have.